Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to absolutely blow your mind and make you question everything you thought you knew about success, failure, and the lies society has been feeding you your entire life. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything or hold your hand through some feel-good nonsense. I'm here to serve you the raw, unfiltered truth that nobody else has the guts to say. You know what's killing me right now? Everyone's walking around pretending like they've got their life figured out, posting their fake highlight reels on social media while they're crying themselves to sleep at night because they're stuck in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and dreams they've given up on. And you know what the worst part is? They're doing it because they've been brainwashed into thinking that's what success looks like. I've been watching this madness for years, and I'm done staying quiet about it. The system is rigged, people. It's designed to keep you small, keep you scared, and keep you dependent on other people's approval. They want you to believe that playing it safe is the smart move, that following the crowd will lead to happiness, that if you just work hard enough at a job you hate, somehow everything will magically work out. That's complete garbage, and deep down you know it. Here's what nobody's telling you about the real world. Success isn't about being nice. It's not about waiting your turn. It's not about hoping someone notices your hard work and decides to reward you out of the goodness of their heart. Success is about being relentless, being unreasonable, and being willing to do what everyone else is too scared to do. You want to know why most people fail? It's not because they're not talented enough or smart enough or lucky enough. It's because they're soft. They give up the moment things get difficult. They make excuses instead of making moves. They choose comfort over growth, and then they wonder why their lives are boring and unfulfilling. I see it everywhere I look. People complaining about their circumstances while doing absolutely nothing to change them. People talking about their dreams like they're fairy tales instead of treating them like blueprints for action. People waiting for the right time or the perfect opportunity, as if success is just going to knock on their door and politely ask if they're ready. The right time is now. The perfect opportunity is whatever's in front of you today. And if you can't see that, you're already losing. You know what separates winners from losers? Winners understand that life owes them nothing. They know that nobody's coming to save them. Nobody's going to hand them their dreams on a silver platter. And nobody cares about their excuses. Winners take responsibility for their results, even when those results suck. Especially when those results suck. Losers blame everything and everyone except themselves. The economy, their boss, their parents, their circumstances, their lack of resources, their bad luck. They've got a million reasons why they can't succeed, but not one strategy for how they will succeed. And here's the kicker. Most people would rather be comfortable failures than uncomfortable successes. They'd rather stay in their safe little bubbles, complaining about how unfair life is, than step outside their comfort zones and actually fight for what they want. That's insane to me. Absolutely insane. You've got one life, one shot at this, and you're going to waste it because you're scared of what other people might think. You're going to settle for mediocrity because taking risks feels uncomfortable. You're going to let other people's opinions dictate your choices. If that's your strategy, don't expect me to feel sorry for you when you're old and bitter and full of regret about all the things you never tried. But here's the good news. And pay attention, because this is where everything changes. You have more power than you realize. You have more control over your life than society wants you to believe. Every single day, you wake up with the ability to make different choices, to take different actions, to become a different person. The question is, are you going to use that power, or are you going to waste it? Because I can tell you right now, the people who are actually winning in life aren't the ones with the best circumstances or the most advantages. They're the ones who decided they were done making excuses and started making moves. They're the ones who stopped waiting for permission and started giving themselves permission. They're the ones who realized that confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build through action. Every time you do something that scares you, you get stronger. Every time you push through when you want to quit, you get tougher. Every time you bet on yourself instead of playing it safe, you get more confident. And every time you ignore the haters and the doubters and the people who say it can't be done, you get more powerful. But you have to start. You have to take that first step, even if you can't see the whole staircase. You have to be willing to look stupid, to fail, to get rejected, to have people laugh at your dreams. Because on the other side of all that discomfort is the life you actually want to live. Most people aren't willing to pay that price. They want the results without the struggle, the success without the sacrifice, the victory without the battle. And that's exactly why they stay stuck while others break free and build the lives of their dreams. So what's it going to be for you? Are you going to keep playing small, making excuses and hoping things get better? Or are you going to step up, take control and start building the life you deserve? The choice is yours, but choose quickly. Time is the one thing you can't get back. And every day you spend living someone else's life is a day you're not living your own. If this message hit you right in the gut, if it made you uncomfortable, if it challenged something you believed about yourself or your situation, good. That means you're ready for change. That means you're ready to stop being average and start being exceptional. Hit that subscribe button right now if you want more truth bombs like this. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, even if they might not like it at first. Sometimes the best thing you can do for someone is tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And if you're ready to stop making excuses and start making moves, stick around because I've got a lot more to say about what it really takes to win in this game called life. This is just the beginning of your transformation, but only if you're brave enough to take the journey. The world doesn't need another person playing it safe. It needs someone willing to go all in on their dreams. The question is that person going to be you?